93 resist, guys. There's an efreet weakness. There's an efreet weakness? No! Damn it. How much does it do? Ah. Alright guys, we got a match. We're in the Marleybone Arena. So we got Caleb Sandshard. Okay, so this guy's a balance, I'm pretty sure. He probably is Nova too, just the way he looks. I'm having glass cannon build, right? And I have more health. So basically, we just need like a couple blades, then we can go for a shot pip chance hit. So we have high shot pip chance, so we shouldn't be having a problem getting a shot pip right now. We're second, so we can pull for more cards. We're definitely gonna go for the double blade or the single blade poison blade again Kisma strategy. Alright, so we can go for. Okay, we can't Aegis anything yet, and I don't think he has Shatter, so we don't need that. So we can pull for other stuff. We carry through four Shadow Strikes. We're gonna go blade twice right now. Alright guys, blading twice. Yeah, we did lose rank because we lost connection 12 times in a row today. I lost connection 12 times in a row today because with servers. Yeah, don't discard the towers. Like my friend Isaiah said, we don't have much resist, and he is playing pretty defensive right now. So we got our shadow pip because we're having 11% shadow pip chance. 11% versus the 145 damage build that gives you less critical block, and also 5% or 7%. Yeah, 7% is what it gives you. So you increase 4% shadow pip chance, and you also increase 33% block, so 8% critical block for universal. We're gonna go for a poison. He has a one that may cast Judge. It does like 2k. Damn, this guy's crazy. Guys, he's leaving it all to the RNGs. You can Deadly Mentor actually instead of poison. Deadly Mentor ensures that he doesn't triage, right? So he has enough pips to shift and still do some damage to us. So we shouldn't go for a dot yet. We critting with 25%. Okay, that's gas. 2 blades, 50s, and everyone's. He didn't go for a supernova, so we're fine. Guys, this setup is so good because you do get the mass shadow pip chances. Alright, that didn't do that much as I expected, but it did 650 based on the card, and that hit did 3k, so not complaining here. And it does have that much health. We got 2 shadow pips, so our setup is really good for us. He's forced to go aggressive to us to force us to play defensive, but we have the bubble. We can go for the Kisma into the next Kisma. An open Kisma probably does like 3k to be honest, because we have the bubble and we have 130 damage. We have decent amount of pierce. I think it's like 35%, 35 added pierce, so we shouldn't be struggling, and plus we can go for a Cthulhu if we need health. We don't need Wing Stars, we carry 3, so I'm gonna go and discard that too. Does he go for the heal? Lulu. My friend wants me to use Lulu. I'm gonna go for the Kisma into the Kisma. If I have Lulu, I won't have any pips to counter hits. If I bubble, my hits do more than a Veiling Hand, so he can't out heal my double Shadow Pip hit unless he goes for a set shield first. We're not critting, but we do have max damage. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, 3k, 2.77. Next hit probably kills. Yeah, next hit definitely kills. He has to go for a stellar hit, maybe a supernova, but supernova into what? Yeah, supernova, my hits still do 2.7. My hits still do at least 2.7, at least, okay? Or around that hit percentage range, okay? We got the Kisma, should be GG, guys. So glass cannon, you could either use the 145 damage build or this build. But this build, I'm starting to like it more because you do have 11% shot pip chance, you have more block, and you get more health substantially. Alright, should be a good game. We didn't crits, we don't have ruins, but did his entire health. Okay, see you guys for the next match, and if not in the next match, I'll show you guys the resist setup game. Peace. Alright guys, we got a match. We got Eric Willow. He's a Storm Wizard, so we've been fighting Storms lately because we're low rank, we're captain. I got the Storm Shields. I'm gonna go for the Blade, Storm Shield, or Stun Blocks. Stun Blocks is a better move for me to go for if I get it. We have the max Shadow Pip chance, so we can go for some really good moves because of our high Shadow Pip chance. Okay, we're not getting the Shadow Pip chance though. We have to go and try to get for it. Strike is a good move because they can go for Scions. Right now I'll go for a Poison, or maybe a Storm Shield. Does he get Shadow Pip chance? He didn't get Shadow Pip, so we're gonna go for a Poison. Or we can't Poison, but we can go for the max Blades. I'll go for, let's see, Poison. There we go, we got it. So we are applying pressure. We got the health and stuff. He has a low resist, so he has a low health, I mean. I fought a Storm that had 7.5k health, and I one-shot him, so. Basically, when you fight Storms, you just go and tank damage to go for a Scion. When they bubble, you bubble, and tank damage, go for a Scion. My Scion against the person that I fought before this match, I forgot to record it. He had, it did 7.7k with only 2 blades and virulence. We're gonna go Blade, 50 Blade. His best move is to go for a Scion play, or a Stormlord into a Sultan, but I'm still alive with that, so we're not gonna get our stun blocks, which sucks for us. We'll have to go for a Set Shield into a stun block then. And we're not getting any Shadow Pips either. He went into the early strike, so he knows that the best way to beat us is to go offensive. We don't have any resist, so he is not piercing through our resist. We'll go for a Set Shield, maybe. We don't have the sunblock, so Set Shield is a good move. Hopefully we pull for sunblocks, or maybe we get stun resist if he goes for a Stormboard. Damn, we're not getting Shadow Pips, and we do have the max Shadow Pip chance. And we're not getting sunblocks either. There's no way we can delay a strike unless we go for a Bad Juju. We do carry Bad Juju, Bigal, and Storm Dispels. He went for a bubble, we're gonna change this immediately. Because a Stormlord into a Rusalka kills us if he has bubble control. Or bubble change. Probably should have pulled for a Stunblock. Because we're not getting any Sunblocks for the main. Okay, we got Virulence. He knows that I can't Scion him in his strike turn, so how do I apply pressure? I got the Shadow Pip. We're good right now. We're chilling. We can go for a Wing Sorrow right now. Discard the TC Blade. We can go for Cthulhu too if we need health. We have a Blade and Virulence, so any hit we do is doing 4k. Any hit is doing 4k. He had to go for this to go for a Scion maybe, or to delay him hitting us. Very good utility for him. It takes away a Blade and a shield for us. He can't Scion us, so we're chilling with in terms of damage. Honestly, we'll save Pips so we can go for a Scion. He has to go for Insane Bolt or Rusalka, and he can't go for any of those, so we'll go for another Blade. Or a Poison Sultan should be the move. Damn, I should have went for the open shadow hit, but I clicked on it too fast. Okay, it's very good value for us. We critted, so we're not complaining. Plus, he can't go for a shield when he's out of strike. He knows that he can hit us, and we can't Scion him. But also, we can hit him anyway, so he has to set shield. But he can't set shield because of backlash, so he has to hit us. We survive. A Sultan, any hit we do, a Kisma or a Wing Sorrow, definitely kills him. Alright, a Stormlord into what? We're still alive though. He didn't crit this. He doesn't have an infallible up. He doesn't have a damage bubble up. We're chilling. 2.7, so a Sultan doesn't kill us, and he's just delaying the poison. The backlash and poison makes him vulnerable to a shadow hit, so he has to go for a set shield both times of the poison. We can go for a Cthulhu Kisma or a double Kisma. We don't need avenging because we don't have much pips. Okay, we got a very good hand right now. Maybe you can pull for another poison. Let's see. Deadly Minotaur's pretty good. If he goes for a set shield, we'll go for Deadly Minotaur into a shadow hit. Or a Cthulhu if he goes for an Insane Bolt or something like that and lands it. We need the health back. He went for the bolt. Yep, he had to go for the bolt to win. But we survive. We survive. He dies to the shadow hit, so GG, Eric. Yeah, look, guys, look how much damage this does. We have 130% damage, 9k health. Can we pull for the Kisma? Kisma does more damage. Guaranteeing more damage, I mean. Lulu is safe? Nah. Wing Sorrow is safe for the damage, right? He can go for another Insane Bolt, and he could win this match if he go for a Lulu. Okay, we crit this. We're critting with 25%. Honestly, this setup is pretty good because we have more shop up chance. Yeah.
Big dark man, what you like for? I ain't gonna stand and let it go.